All right, you know what time it is? It's YouTube time. All right. In this section, we're going to go over everything that we need to know about YouTube and publishing the videos that we created last week and all those things. So let's go ahead and jump into it to get started here. So basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to optimize our YouTube channel first. We're going to set that up. We're going to get it optimized. Then we're going to upload our videos. We're going to make sure they're named properly. We're going to make sure that the titles are there, the descriptions are added, that the tags are there, that it's geotagged, all that good stuff. And then we're going to make sure that we have those links on Google Places a little bit later. So after we do the Google Places, these are we're going to have these links that we're going to add in here onto Google Places and Yahoo and Bing as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into our YouTube channel. Now basically this is what the YouTube channel looks like right now. And I've gone through and I've kind of edited some of the things and I've optimized some certain aspects of it, but I want to go through it step by step so that we can see the whole process from beginning to end. So when you first sign up for a YouTube channel, it's very generic. And the way that you sign up for a YouTube channel actually is through your Gmail account. Let's go there real quick. So to do this, what you want to do is when you're in your Gmail, what you want to do, go up to YouTube right here on the top. And then from here, it'll ask you to sign in for a YouTube account, that kind of a thing. All right, here is where all of the customization happens. We can see there's a button right here to edit the channel. We can edit this channel information right here. We can upload our videos. We can view our videos right here. All that kind of stuff. And so basically what we want to do is, this is kind of like the main hub. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to optimize your channel itself. Now you can see that I'm logged in here as Mesa Cab. And so when you sign up, what you want to do is you want to make sure that one of your top keywords, if not the top keyword, is part of your login name, like your username. And so at the time when we set this up, Mesa Cab was the number one keyword that we were going after. It's changed a little bit since then, but we're going to go ahead and leave this channel for now. And then right here, when we go under My Channel, what you want to do is you want to click on Edit Channel right here. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to change the appearance, some info, and your featured tab, which we're not going to do right now. But basically, what you can do is you can go through and you can choose a color for your background. They have a bunch of colors right here. You can choose a background image, which I've done. I've actually gone out and created a little image that kind of looks like their website a little bit. It's got the black and gray and yellow theme with a Union Cab on the side. You don't have to get that fancy, but you want to make it look sort of like the website, at least the same coloring, so that they're familiar with each channel as they go through. Ideally, you want to have your logo and everything on there so that people can recognize your brand and your company as they go through your channels. So what you want to do is you want to go back and change your color, at least to the color scheme of your website. Then let's go ahead and click on Info and Settings. Now here, you can see that the title of your channel right here, Taxi Cab Mesa AZ channel. Okay, and that's where this shows up right here. So when somebody looks at your channel, that is the title of the channel right here. And it's also something that Google picks up. And here's a description of your website right here, or of the channel itself. And then the tags right here, you see where it says Taxi Cab Mesa AZ. Now, where did you get that from? Well, let me show you something real quick because it's automatically created for you. It's actually pretty cool. And so basically, if you look in here, there's a button right here that says YouTube names, titles, and descriptions. If you click on that, there's this secret window that opens up that has all kinds of great information in here. And so basically what you're looking at right here is Taxi Service Mesa AZ. And typically what you want to do is just go ahead and grab your first video name and optimize your channel based on your first video name. And the reason you want to do that is because this video name right here corresponds to these different categories right here: taxi service, airport shuttle service, and all these categories that we created with the geotags on the end, or the geolocations rather. And so basically what we're looking at here is the geolocation version of our categories. And so we can go ahead and name this right here, Taxi Service Mesa AZ. You can see right here, Taxi Service Mesa AZ is what you want to make it. And then we can make sure that the Taxi Service Mesa AZ is part of the description. And so you can take that description in here. And then Taxi Service Mesa AZ. We can make that as the tag as well. And so once we get done right here, we can just choose Done Editing right here. And then we can see Taxi Service Mesa AZ is up here. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that when you go up here that in your settings that you have your profile set up right here. So if you click on right here, you can see your profile picture. Make sure you change that to a real picture. Set up your profile the best you can. Put in all the information in here under the profile setup. Make sure you have your website, your personal details in here, your hometown. As much of this information that you can fill out, the better. And then you can go ahead and save these changes up here. All the rest of this up here is not super important. So basically, at that point, we should have our channel set up and optimized. And so it's time to upload some videos. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is prepare the videos that we have on our computer to match up with the names, because before we upload these to this YouTube, we want to have them named in a certain way. So basically what we want to do is we want to look at these video names right here and use these. So let's go ahead and take a look at our videos. Alright, here's a list of the videos that we have created from last week. I'm going to go ahead and change the names of these videos, and the names you're going to get from right here. You see how there's video name number 1, video name number 2. All these things are created for you automatically based on the information that we've already figured out. So let's go ahead and copy this first name right here, and we'll just go to our first video. And what you want to do is rename it to look just like that. See how it changes it to Taxi Service Mesa? And then we'll come down here to video number 2. We'll copy this one. Number 3. This will just take a second here. And the reason that we want to do this is because every aspect of these videos and images, for that matter, on Panoramio and some other places, it matters what your images are called because they pay attention to that. And so what you want to do is make sure that your images are all, whoops, I double clicked on it, that your images and your videos are all keyword rich to start out with. And then what we'll do is we'll put these keywords all around it as well, which supports the videos and the images both with the keywords that we're going for, and lets Google know without any doubt exactly what these videos are about. And the videos are going to attract certain customers, and it's going to drive these keywords to the top of the search engines as well as the Google places it'll allow you to rank for. So now that we have all of these named properly, what we want to do is upload them to YouTube. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so now we're ready to select the files from your computer. Alright, now what we want to do is select each of these files. What I'm doing is I'm holding down my control key to capture all of these right here. I've already uploaded this one right here. So these are the 5 that we created from Animoto. Now we're going to open this, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to put in a title, a description, and some tags for each of these videos. This one is the information just for this particular video right here. So let's go ahead and put this in now. So this is Airport SH. Let's find out which one this one is. Okay, Airport Shuttle Service Mesa is what this one is. So what we want to do is we want to add the title as this. There's the title. Here's the video tag. So we'll go down here to the tags. And then here is the description. So you don't have to even think too much. All you have to do is copy and paste because it's already been figured out for you. Alright, now we're going to do this right now. Now we'll come back and we'll geotag it and do some stuff like that. But we're going to save these changes now. Alright, And then let's go to, that one looks like it's almost done there. So now let's go to the next one, and we'll click on this More button right here. This is airport transportation service right here. So we'll go ahead and grab this information here, which is this last one. Here's the name, here's the title. So let's grab the title here. And the description. All right. And then what we want to do is grab this last video tag right here. Airport Transportation Service in Mesa. And then we are done with this one for now. So we can save these changes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat that over and over again for the other 3 videos. And then I'll get right back to you. All right, we're all done uploading the videos and setting up all of the different titles, descriptions, and tags. So now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we have all of this information captured into our checklist as well. So what we're going to want to do, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this for now. But what I want to do is take each of these right here. Here's the airport shuttle. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that share button. And I'm going to copy this link right here. Let me show you where to put it into our checklist. Now what I'm going to do is we're all done here with these names, titles, and descriptions. But what we want to do is we want to enter the links into the YouTube videos. Now I've already put the channel URL in here. I'll show you that in a second. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put our video 1 here. And then we can collapse that. We'll take our video 2 here. And video 3. So we're just pasting them inside this enter your links into the YouTube video section. And you see that this is orange right here. When we get all of these in here and it gets saved, it's going to turn green, so you'll know that it's done. It's a good indication without having to open it up and look at it to see if all the content is in there or not. All right, we're almost done here. We'll get this last one. All right, and we are all set. Now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to save this. All right, and then I'll show you what it looks like when that button turns green. All right, making some good progress on week 2 here. So now we have the YouTube videos, and the links here are now all entered, and so this button turns green, so we know that we have all of the YouTube information in here that we're going to share out later and use on our Google Places, Yahoo, and Bing locations as well. And so we can also check off we've optimized the YouTube channel, we've uploaded the videos, they're named properly, the titles have been added, the descriptions have been added, and the tags have been added. Now we have not geotagged them, so let's go ahead and save this, but let's go back and geotag all of our videos now. Now the place that we're going to edit or add our geotags is under your video manager right here. So if you click right here on your link up here at the top, your profile link, and then go to video manager, you're going to get a list of all the videos that you have on here and some of the stats and stuff like that, which is kind of helpful on the back end when you're looking at to see who's looking at the videos. But basically we can see all the names of our videos right here. And what we want to do is we want to click on this edit. We'll just start at the very top right here. And the cool thing about this is that for geotagging, we already have our address in here. So all we need to do is copy this address right here. We can map the location by clicking search right here. We can see that it found it just fine. And let's click on today for our date. And then what we want to do is just save it. And then that's all there is to it. So let's go ahead and save these changes. And we are now geotagged. And the location has been recorded. And let's go through here and we'll do all the other videos as well. So let's do one more together. Let's go back here to the video manager. We'll click on edit for the second video. We're going to click on today. Then we'll put our address in. Click on search. Found it just fine. And then we're going to save it. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them real quick, and then I'll get right back with you. All right, here we are. We've done all of our geotagging now, and I think we're just about done here. So let's go back and check to make sure everything's been done. We've already checked on these things right here. We were geotagged. We have our names and descriptions. We have all of our videos in here. We're done with YouTube. So that's all there is to that. I hope this was helpful, and let's go on and start with some citations here next. We'll see you on the other side.